In Pittsburgh, the Steelers playing host to the Jaguars. Ben Roethlisberger looks to build off his 5-touchdown performance last week. Rashard Mendenhall looks to have an impact coming back from a hamstring. And this is Mendenhall turning the corner, having an impact in the end zone.
23 carries, $146 for Mendenhall. Steelers on the day with 185 rushing yards. That's Steeler football.
8th play of the drive, play action. And here's your requisite Mike Wallace behind the defense highlight of the day. Every Sunday.
There were a couple other opportunities as well. Ben was not necessarily sharp as he was the week before. And the Steelers really weren't sharp. But Mendenhall did a good job of running. And don't want to say he was in the doghouse, but certainly people are questioning where was that Rashard Mendenhall that we saw last year.
He's been a little banged up, but today they ran the football exceptionally well.
68-yard run led to a field goal, and Pittsburgh led 17-3 at halftime. Little different in the second half. Third quarter here, Nick Harris punts the ball out of bounds, but you can see we're going to have a flag.
He was assaulted, yeah. That's a felony in many NFL cities.
15 yards.
Not in the state of Texas.
No.
Automatic first, that's Ryan Mundy running into the punter.
That right there is not in Texas? Will you get away with that in Texas?
Absolutely. And more.
7 plays later, 14th play of the drive. Blaine Gabbert keeps it himself. He can do this a little bit. 5-yard gain.
And I'd love to see them put him in more shotgun. Get him just, okay, this is who we're going to play. Come to his game.
Spread it out some.
Yeah.
5 plays later, Gabbert to Jason Hill, 18-yard touchdown.
At this particular time, what I'm thinking is this can't happen. You're the Pittsburgh Steelers at home playing against a team that is dead last in offense. Put them away.
Fourth quarter, Maurice Jones-Drew, no gain on 3rd and 1. Look at Troy Polamalu.
Guess who's there?
That's a great play, but on the day, the Jags ran it for $133 on 4.4 yards per carry. It's been an Achilles heel all season long, and it was the same again today.
Polamalu hurt his head on that play, did not return to the game. Next Steelers possession, 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger sacked for an 8-yard loss.
Letting the Jags hang around.
Gotta protect the football.
Next Jacksonville possession. Jaguars still in it, 1st and 10 on their own 48. Blaine Gabbert likes the fact that Mercedes Lewis is in there with him and wide open. Led to a 45-yard field goal, and Jacksonville trailed only 17-13. Next Jaguars possession, 26 seconds left. Troy Polamalu's still on the side.
Yeah, if you're a Steelers fan, you're still wondering what team you have. Very good win last week against the Tennessee Titans to let the Jags come to your. And I know historically the Jags have been a team that have given them all they want and then some. But this is a Jags team being led by a rookie quarterback.
18 seconds left. That rookie quarterback, Blaine Gabbert, to Mike Thomas, 18 yards. 3 seconds left now. Gabbert with the Hail Mary. Remember, the Jaguars pulled this off once last year. Not going to happen this time. Steelers hang on for a 17-13 win. Roethlisberger 12 out of 23, 200 yards, some missed opportunities, as you said, Jamie.
And again, the Steelers are just trying to find out who they are. And I'll continue to say this again. When you look at what happened in the lockout, I believe the Steelers and the physical football teams have been the most affected because those teams that stop the run real well and play physical football, because you have to practice physicality. That's how you get better. That's why the Jets are having issues that they're having defensively stopping the run. And so when I look at this Pittsburgh Steelers team, they're having trouble finding who their identity is. Offensively, it's still one of those things. 4-2, but yet and still this offense not cooking the way it should be.
Well, and defensively, as I mentioned, they are not very good at the line of scrimmage with regard to defending the run. They gave up 133 yards today on the ground on 30 carries. That's 4.4 yards per carry. Coming into the game, they were allowing 4.6 yards per carry. That's not the Pittsburgh Steelers defense that we've been accustomed to watching over the last several years.